What's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck. Listen, back with another video, man. I'm just trying to get my camera right. Listen, y'all heard about the story with Kyle, I think his name Rittenberg or Redden something. Listen, man, I should tell y'all, right? First of all, if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. And also hit that like button, cause y'all gonna want to hear this video. And I'm finna show y'all just how this shit be put together. Now listen, remember I used to tell y'all how words are spells, right? If you look at this case on where this guy shot and killed 2 people, right? How the judge is saying that the people that was killed, you cannot call them victims. See how that word in relations to the crime and the people, they don't want to be placed under that victims umbrella, because the word victims makes the people that got killed, you know, makes them, it changes the dynamic of it just off that word. He said you can call them looters, you know what I'm saying? You could call them looters, you can't call them a victim. Now you see how these words and imagery plays a role in these cases. Why wouldn't he let them do that? They never did that to no, well, they probably have in other cases, but just look at the magnitude of that and how they did that. Because I tell y'all, words are spells. When you saying certain things in certain words, you have to be careful, because these words gives off certain emotions, and it makes you see whatever it is that they're speaking on in a certain light. This is why I like to catch this type of shit. Words are spells. Also imagery. You know what I'm saying? The imagery that they'll put and plaster across all these networks, the CNNs, the this and that, they're gonna show this dude as a teenager, innocent looking, you know what I'm saying? He don't look like he all, but you know, no, when black folks do stuff like this, you know, they plaster the internet with the worstest video pictures they can find, and they got pictures that's relative to the crime. And this is what plays on from a psychological standpoint. So when you see these pictures and you hear these words, you start to paint this picture of that person. This shit is so deep, man. And a lot of times people may feel as though that doesn't play a role. Man, you crazy. Why you think they do it if it don't play a role? Why you think the judge in a case like this, why would he even give a damn? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to what the guy did, you know, all I'm saying is this. He basically, and it's the same thing with the other guy that did that shooting. Before he went in, you know, they gave him water and let him eat, and they plastered this shit all over the world to show you that, hey, we want you to see the picture. We want you to see the perception that a certain color of people that commit certain crimes are gonna get certain privileges, and you're not. This shit happens so much, and this is what I spoke on in my other video, right? This shit happens so much till you damn near okay with it. You know a nigga ain't gonna do nothing but march. We're gonna march, we're gonna protest, ain't shit gonna be done. We're gonna be back home waiting on the next crime to happen. This shit is repetitive. And the places and the sources we get our news from are the places and source or the places they use to paint this imagery, to paint this picture. CNN, Fox News, local news, newspaper, social media, influencers such as basketball players, football players. They use everything they can. They got influence to paint that picture. And when they paint that picture, that's all you know. Don't you know, if you just go off whatever the fuck they tell you, that they can control you on a whole nother level. Because everything you know and all your resources are coming from them, the very people that oppress you. I'm going to say this shit over and over till you get it. Till you get it. So that you can get a good idea of how they blanket the world with propaganda, how they blanket the world with lies. You know what I'm saying? How they paint the perception and put it in your head through all these platforms and these networks. And these networks be really owned by a few people. I used to have an underground radio station. I know the power of it. I know the power of it firsthand. That's just one station. You feel me? Man, these motherfuckers got These motherfuckers got a plethora of networks that we don't own. BET is supposedly with black entertainment television. It's owned by people that are not black. And it's not to be racist, it's just to be real, but not to make it a color thing, because the people, like us, the people, we are being lied to, and we're being fueled to take this side or take that side based off the shit that they show on TV. Like these so-called black leaders, and who the fuck made them speak for me? Like they'll throw these black leaders in front of the TV as if we, the black people, the black community, said, yeah, we want that motherfucker to represent us. No. But how it looks like that motherfucker represents us. And vice versa when it comes to another culture, another group of people, another race of people. All I'm telling y'all is this: the ones who's pulling the strings are dangling all of us. And I'm gonna keep saying it till you get it in your damn head. Okay? That's all it is. So once we get past that and we understand that all this shit is just propaganda, whether some groups benefit from it or not, it's still the same shit. It's a poison. And they put this shit out every day, all day. Every day, all day. Every time you turn on the TV, every time you turn on social media, every time you turn on this. They ride by making it noise, their little scooter. But anyway, y'all get the idea. So until we get over that shit, man, and have a full understanding of everything you know, all the perceptions in your head are damn near created by a group of people who are but are controlling us. Damn, boy, don't nobody wake up in the morning and be like, man, this shit here, something ain't right with this shit. Well, this ain't, something ain't right. Nope. We just go on about our day. Don't nobody say nothing. Everybody just okay with what's going on. Anyway, that ain't what it is, man. We got to start that. And we need to start seeing it for what it is. You see what I'm saying? And until then, ain't nothing gonna change, man. We're still gonna try to make us go to school, take our kids through this. We need our own fucking schools. All the shit that they taught us in school, I have not yet used it. I told you I got kicked out of school my 9th grade year, got back in 6-7 months later, graduated a year early. I got 3 diplomas, right?